Hello, hello, hello. This is Blu-ray Cinema talking to another review today about movies that we love. And today is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the Trilogy set from Arrow Video. I love Arrow Video. I will promote these guys because I like a lot of their stuff. This is the slip. So that shows that. With all three right there. Back right there. I'll read the contents when I'm done here with stuff. This trilogy. This in the back. Get this. This is a hard case. So this is all three. They're not going to separate all three. People, because when they do, if nobody got the limited editions, they're still available. They did a separate 4K edition too, which I wish they did this 4K and Blu-ray set, but they didn't do that way. But I know in like 4 or 5 months from now, they're going to do a standard 4K standard Blu-ray set, and it's still going to be all three movies like this. It's not going to be separated, but it's not going to be in a hard case. Well, it is, but it's not going to be just smaller. You know, but you're not gonna get this limited edition stuff either. So you got a book that says Roy's Greenwich Village Pizza, driving their pickup, and it's got a pizza menu on the back, and a lot of pictures from the movies and stills and whatnot. There you go. Man, this is a 60 page book. It's kind of nice, and it's got the Turtles poster. I'll fold this out quickly, but yeah. But the cover and on the back, I do this quickly. Not quick enough, but show the back. Let me fold this out, folks. Yep. Yeah, it's a little stuck here. Right there. You can see that? See most of it? Yeah. Wait, I think this from Turtles. Yeah, that's from Turtles 3, I think. And there's this over. Hey dude, there's an old cartoon right there. If you can see it. Yep, there you go. Yeah, this one. Yep, there you go. Put these back. Yep. So that's kind of neat. Put this back in here. That's good. And it comes with little cards and posters for 2 and 3, and it's got cards. So this is 3. I'll go do 1 through 3 at a time. There's 1. I switched the covers because it's Arrow does their own cover art, and you get trading cards here and stickers. You have 5 stickers and 4 cards, which is the Turtles, 4 Turtles right here. Yep. And then what they do here is see those cards out for a minute. Right here, coming soon, same as a lot. In 4K, it's not going to be Blu-ray, but it's going to 4K this. And there's the disc right here. And I'll show reversible cover in a minute. They're right there. That's their own art. I got the theatrical cover art. So there you go. Oop. Yeah, I'm glad they got more stuff. Sorry if you heard that noise, but that's from. Never mind that noise. So here you get. Just do nerd. Hey dude, this is no cartoon, limited edition Blu-ray contents. And this cast is Judith Hoag, which only did this movie. She never did the other 2 because he replaced the female version of April O'Neil. But she is coming back for Turtles Ronin, if that ever gets released or ever comes out. Elias Koteas, whatever his name is. Got voices of Corey Feldman in here. This is directed by Steve Barron and by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. So Jim Henson worked on Turtles 1 before he passed away. So yeah, this is great. You know, it's PG, modern time 94 minutes. So yeah, 4K restoration from the original camera negative, approved by Arrow Films and director Steve Barron. High definition Blu-ray. Two lossless stereo mixes, original theatrical mix and alternate warrior mix. Dolby Atmos, alternate subtitles, brand new commentary by 2 commentaries, interviews, documentaries, more interviews with the cast and stuff. Featurettes, alternate UK version with unique footage prepared for censorship reasons, present 4K VR, seamless branching, alternate ending from VHS work print, alternate Korean footage, theatrical trailers, image gallery, reversal sleeve, and you get to see the locations from North Carolina and New York City. So I love Turtles 1. Turtles 2 is not bad here. Turtles 3 I don't care for so much, but came with Trilogy, so I say okay. Turtles 2. Studios, this is the theatrical poster. Oh, I gotta put the cards in the first one. Okay. Yeah, stickers. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry. Yep. Oh, boy. Yep. Alright, let me do this in a second, guys. Oh, that's... Wait, okay. Yeah, that goes in here. Oh, that was... Yeah, like this. Yeah, all this stuff goes in here. I don't know what happened with that, but it did. Yep. There we go. Now we'll go with... Yeah, there's 2. This is the theatrical poster thing. So in here it's 89 minutes. They're all short. These are also made by Fortune Star and Golden Harvest. This one has Paige Turco, which replaced the Judas Hogg of the first April O'Neil. David Warner, wrestler Kevin Nash as Super Shredder, and all this stuff. So this is not Ratstein Bebop, which it did, but his 2 are mutants. And this is guest star Vanilla Ice doing his you know, the turtle dancing, or what do you call it. So you get brand new 4K restoration of from the 35mm in deposit by Arrow Films, high definition, subtitles, which are on all 3 subtitles, brand new commentaries, interviews, featurettes, interview with Kenny Wilson, mold shop supervisor, Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Interview with Steve Rich. This is directed by Michael Pressman. Behind the Shelves, an archive featurette, the trailer, Bristol Sleep, and a poster. We'll show the poster in a minute. It's a little poster. Cards, and a Pizza Shop low card with punches, which, yeah. 2 cards. So, and I'll show the disc here. Yep. And this is poster right here. And get to it. This is when you had to use other items and not nunchucks. They had to use just the little mini poster, not big but mini. Oh, it's big. Okay. There's that right there. There's this too. You see that? Closer. So I'm probably gonna hang these on my wall at some point. So there you go, and I'll show you the Arrow version they used to for their reversible thing. Yeah, right there. Yep. So this one I kind of like a little bit. This is very interesting. And once you get to the 3rd, that's when it falls off the rails completely. Yeah. Well, it does. To me, it does. There you go. And then there's the third, which ancient Japan without a map, without cool, without pizza. So this came out in 1990. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out in 1990. The sequel came out in 91, which is, I think, is a little too quick. And then the third one came out in 1993, which is also called Turtles in Time. So it has Elias Koteas, if I can pronounce his name right. So he's back for the third one. Paige Turco, with such as April O'Neil and do. Shab Samuko and Stuart Wilson. So you have brand new 4K restoration from the film of the 35mm Tapaza by Arrow Films, high definition, lossless audio and original. 5.1 surround audio, English subtitles, brand new commentary with director Stuart Gillard. New review with Sab Shimono. No further ado with actor Vivian Wu. I forgot she was in this, by alternate UK opening. Theatrical trailer, image gallery, reverse sleeve. So this Turtles in Time, and you get two cards here, which I think you've seen came up, which is April O'Neil, the not good April O'Neil, but anyway, and Casey Jones right there. So there's the bad somebody, I'll say that. So yes, there's the thing right there, and you get the poster, which is, yeah, weird Japan stuff, but yeah. So right here, yeah, Turtles Are Back in Time right there, and then there's Arrow versions, one right there. So pull this back up. Yeah, it's right there. Put the cards back in here. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Up. Well, that seems won't go in the way they should, but well, we could go. There we go. Whoop. Ah, man. I want that smush. Hold on, folks. Some things work the way they should, but now it's gonna work. Good, perfect. So there's the disc right there, and as I always show you, I'll show the reverse thing right there. A little bit there, right there. There's their art, and there's the poster art. So Arrow's not going to separate. Oh, they'll separate. So I want the first one. No, you don't have to get all three. That's the way it works now. They don't separate films anymore. Arrow doesn't. Unless they decide to. Right there. I forget his last name. Nicholas Winners, who made Nightmare at Noon and all that stuff. They bought set of his films came out. They didn't separate them. The Enter the Video Store, Empire Screams. They didn't separate those movies either, not one at a time. So if you didn't get those sets, then you missed out. So this one is the longest of the three. This is 96 minutes. So, yeah. This came in 1993. I think Corey Feldman voiced the Turtles for 1 and 3. Not 2 so much, I don't know. But, put this back right here. So what do y'all think of Ninja Turtles Trilogy? Do you like them all? Are you particular to 1 or 2 or 3? So this 3-disc limited edition Blu-ray contents is brand new 4K restorations of all 3 films by Arrow Films. High definition Blu-ray presentations of all 3 films. Perfect brown collector's booklet in the style of Roy's Pizza Menu, featuring new writing on the films by Simon Ward, John Turaney, and John Walsh. So sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by somebody. Those have full poster featuring original artwork from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the man up of the Kappa realm in style figuration of the ancient skull that appears in the third, which I was right, but that's from Turtles in Time poster. 2 additional double-sided full poster featuring original and newly commissioned art by whatever the guy's name is. 8 character trading cards, Roy's Pizza Already card, 4 character stickers. So you got all this stuff I read to you before. So this is huge. This is almost like a book. This is a limited edition or even standard edition Blu-rays from Finger Syndrome and Shout Factory, not so much, but if you get a big box, it is. But Arrow Films and the like, they're all like books now. This is a new book, Blu-ray set like this. So let me know in comments below, and don't forget to hit that button. What do you think about the Turtles Trilogy? Do you like them all? What do you like about them? What do you love about them? What do you think about them? What do you think about Turtles Ronin? Hopefully it comes out in the next year or two. Because it was supposed to come out like by the end of next year, 2026, or at least spring, summer of 27, and got canceled due to Sonic 4. Sonic 4 canceled an adult-themed Turtles movie. So what do you think about, an R-rated Turtles film? Hopefully that comes out. What do you think about that? Is it way overdue? What do you think about if they do Turtles Mutant Mayhem 2, another animated thing, which I like Turtles Mutant Mayhem, by the way. I thought that was well done and great. So what do you think about the Turtles overall of all the films? Because one of these days I may rate all the films. I don't have them all, but because some are not that great, that's why I don't. But I will always like these three. They're not the best of the three, but they're not the worst. So let me know in comments below what you think, what your thoughts are, or anything at all. All right, this is Blu-ray Cinema saying bye, and on to the next. Bye.